might be hard to know this before being in actual games, but do you have a feel yet for how Tyreek's presence is going to help you? Is your expectation that you'll get less attention?
That I'll get less of it, or he'll get less?
Yeah, that you'll get just because, as great as you are, Tyreek obviously, with a 6-time Pro Bowl body of work.
Right. I think we all work together in unison. Not just him, Mike G, all the playmakers we got on the team. No, we work together as one. I mean, we're gonna be pretty good.
Are you expecting teams maybe might not pay quite as much attention to you as they did without Tyreek opposite you?
I can't say this early. And what's called, I know you got to be prepared for him. You got a game plan for him, just like I got a game plan for the other playmakers we have on our team.
Were used pretty much exclusively in the slot last year. How different is this camp for you, working at all the positions, learning all the positions, all the movement?
It's still learning. Luckily, we got some practice in OTA, so kind of familiar with how Mike play calls and things like that. But we learning, trying to get better each and every day.
What's the next step in the evolution of your game?
I think just knowledge. Being in a room with Reek and Mo, you think you know a lot about the game, but guys that have been playing in this league teach you a lot in a short time that they've been here.
Coach talked about the shorter practices and trying to maximize every rep because those practices are shorter. How do you approach that every day, knowing, hey, we might not be out here as long? I need to make sure I'm, familiar with everything playbook.
So Coach really, put emphasis on being deliberate. So I kind of just take that in mind of being considerate each and every rep. Knowing you don't have too many, but try to get every rep as a game rep, so none of them wasted. So.
What's something you know this year that you say knowledge and learning in the room? What's something you've learned that sticks out to you?
Just the knowledge of the game. For me, Mo been here like 2 days, and every time he tell me, hey, run to the huddle or things like that, little things like that, or he'd be like, peep the safeties and short and stuff like that. So I think that's really helping me out.
What goals do you have for yourself this year?
For me personally, I'm really not too big in the goals. I just try to be myself, go out there, be consistent each and every week, try to help the team win.
Jaylen, what's the process of when you find out that you're getting the orange jersey? What is that like behind the scenes?
They tell you pretty early. So me, I was just thinking about my plays. I had the best playlist so far. I seen some of y'all nod y'all heads. You know what I mean? As me, that's how I start out practice with H-Town.
Jaylen, you might mess around and wear that jersey again tomorrow, man.
Hey, Mike got an interview today. Tell him, put in a word for me.
What part of this offense do you like most, Jaylen, and what part do you think is going to maximize your skills the most?
I really like how we got answers for everything. Everything the defense can do, pretty much got answers for it. So that's why I like it's a lot of options for each and everybody to make plays and share the ball. So lovely.
Forgive me for asking this. Are you wearing tinted contacts?
Yeah, tinted. Yeah, for sure.
What's the story behind those?
Mike thought that helped me, play better wearing tinted contacts. So yeah, I probably think why my eyes red and stuff like that. But it's for a reason, for sure, not for style.
What's your natural eye color? Yeah, I'm just curious.
My girlfriend, you gotta take me on a date first. No, I'm just kidding. I think brown though.
Okay.
What is a tinted? Just curious. How does it help you?
It's just for me, these prescribed tinted, so it's kind of look like I got sunglasses on right now looking at y'all. So it kind of help in the return game, me eyeing the ball, and really emphasis on the ball and where I put my hands when I catch it.
Sorry, Tyreek, what's most impressed you about being around Tyreek?
Just
your
his,
first 4 months around him.
Just his energy. He's gonna be the same guy each and every day on the field, off the field. He's a high energy guy. He's a great player. It's fun to see him out here making plays, and then going in film. He's gonna talk. So it's pretty good.
Speaking about energy, how would you describe the contrast in y'all relationship, like how y'all personalities are?
Oh yeah, it's pretty like he like big bro, little bro kind of relationship between me and Reek. He a real high energy guy. Early in the morning, late when he tired, he gonna be the same person. So that's always good.
What's your sense on what kind of approach you think Mike McDaniel will take in calling the offensive plays?
Aggressive. I think he have trust in us to know our jobs, know where we're supposed to be. So when you have trust in your guys, I think you can be aggressive in the play calls.